Go check my room. My room is like 50 below right now.
Yeah, we're rolling. Okay. We gotta have like an action light because it's like we have to push the recording and the audio and the video separate because it's 2011, it's 2021.
Where are we?
Yeah, I was like, what?
And you know, technology's not at a place yet where we can have audio and video on the same thing. At least not that we know of.
Nope.
But hey, welcome. Wait, no. So we're just talking. Hoodie, you say that room is warmer than you or colder?
It's warmer in here, but to Saran, this room is colder than Eric's studio. So
It's cold all around in the studios
Wait, so
today.
Eric's studio is
True.
what compared to this studio?
Oh my God, it's so warm in there. It's like 80 degrees.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to go in there.
There's
Okay.
a sweat box in there.
Well, okay. I think right here it's like 73. And Hoodie, don't you control the thermostat in yours?
I do, but I think it's broken because it's that time of the year where things like start to shift weather-wise, and then your thermostat doesn't know what to give you. That's what's happening. With
Makes
mine.
sense.
There was like the week that Riley came back from maternity. I guess it was last week. It was like it was broken. Like it would say like it was like 76 degrees. And I would turn it down to like 62 to try counterbalance, and like it just wasn't working.
It's amazing we can actually get a radio show over the air every day with all the stuff that breaks in here.
Well, there's just
Didn't
so
we
much
just
stuff.
get that fixed though?
Like
Wasn't there someone a few weeks back that came in to fix it?
I'm not positive.
Yes,
on
but
that.
they are they're an outside building person, so it's a little bit harder to track them down. But the other thing is they give Eric the bill instead of our engineer team.
Oh,
So Eric's like, what
wow.
do I do with this?
I
Do they
love
really?
it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. That's well, the problem like any office place, things break here. So take away the normal like building maintenance, and then you add in like the radio studio maintenance, and it's a lot. So our engineering team does a fantastic job. It's just like there's just a lot going on. I'm sure like again, I don't know what the process is to make sure the building is still like runnable, so to speak.
Yeah.
Nobody's been like there hasn't been people working in the 5th floor in over a year. So I would imagine there's nothing works down there. Like
Probably not.
The computers probably haven't been updated.
When was
like,
the last time you were down there when you were stealing stuff?
I prefer borrow.
Here's the thing. Speaking of stealing, I want to take one of those chairs down there because they're like,
do it.
They're the ergonomic chairs.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, I need that
Nobody's
right now.
using
Yeah,
them.
do it. Take it.
All right, everyone want a chair tonight?
wait,
I
Which
do
one?
actually.
I don't know.
These chairs
I don't know how
suck.
high they raise though. That's the only
Oh,
problem.
that's true. Well, for me, it'll be fine, but for you, well, I'll test it out today. And if you
I
get
would
new
love
chairs
one of
tomorrow,
those.
don't tell anybody.
I really
Yeah.
do think, and how about I call Aaron and ask him? Maybe I'll call. Okay. I kind of want to call our boss.
Don't.
Because I do think that like the process, like the floor below us is like that's the show floor. Like that's like very nice painting, very nice furniture. The desk, you would think it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a Facebook type thing. And up here, it's like we're about 15 years behind.
Oh, yeah.
So I almost wonder if the thought was like, I understand more people go to that floor anyway, back in the day. If the thought was like, well, we'll have people come here, we'll say we can't bring it up to the studio floor because it's creative process. I almost wonder if that's what it is, because it is legit like the sibling that got everything and then the sibling that's forgotten about and like gets like the half-used gift card to like Subway for the birthday versus
Yeah.
downstairs is everything. So I think you steal everything, Hoods.
All right, let's do it.
At least the fish tank isn't there anymore. Thank God, because God knows what that would have been like.
Oh no!
That would have been
Fish tank. I wasn't here for that. I don't think.
No, they used to be like an aquarium.
By the reception desk,
Yeah.
that's where there was an aquarium
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And that was part of the job description for whoever sat there is to take care of the fish.
It was almost the size
I
like that window, like
Aquariums
legitimately.
are just never a good idea in the workplace.
No, it's- or at home when they get
Yeah.
left behind by the previous owner.
There's
As I
that.
learned, sometimes I would go through my phone memories and I see photos of those damn fish. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. That was like the worst several month period of my life. Anyway,
Very random that they would leave them behind. Too.
Yeah, and when
'Cause
I-
that's not like a cheap thing to
No.
leave behind.
no, and when I asked them, I got the keys. I asked them, like, you guys taking the aquarium? They go, no. Why would we take the aquarium? I'm like, yeah, right. I mean that. Why would you take the aquarium? Stupid
because
me.
it's yours.
So our friend Thor has it now. So hopefully the fish are alive and well and doing. They haven't written me letters. So hopefully they're fine. Riley, what are you excited for today?
I'm excited for yet another workout, even though I busted my ass literally on the treadmill yesterday.
Busted.
Like left. You know what? I should do a TikTok to that. Busted. I wish
Yeah,
somebody
do
would
it.
have got this on video.
I'm sure there's video.
Get the security cam
Yeah.
footage.
I need
Absolutely.
to ask them if I can get it. Like I need
I'm
to
sure
go
they'll
there
give it to
and
you.
see if they'll give it to me because
as long
it
as you
was
say you won't sue.
viral
Like, yeah.
worthy. Oh my god. Like I'm supposed to know my way around a gym, but I got on there and mistook how fast I had run the belt before I started trying to run on it.
Yeah.
And what's so dumb of me is that I saved myself at first, but then when I was turning it down, my brain didn't compute. It might take a second to go from 12 to like 4.
Yeah.
Well-
that's why I don't run on treadmills.
In between, it's like I went flying and I had a decision. Do I hold on for dear life and skid my knees, or do I let go and skid my chin? So I went for the knees.
First of all, everybody, the problem is you're using it wrong. Treadmills are solely to put laundry on. Solely.
I mean,
I don't have one.
they should be because
But if I did,
I'm not usually one that does like the treadmill type of cardio at all. It's like, let me just do a 5-minute warm up and get to it, and never again.
It's just I get self-conscious, but if it sounds like I'm running too flat-footed, it's like bump, bump, bump.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody's looking at me like, who's Bigfoot running? It's like, no, I'm just gonna do a brisk walk. So, Hoods, what's the deal with you almost got a $200 paint charge?
So our apartment, we're turning the keys today, so we can finally say goodbye to the apartment. But Maura and I, the past like 2.5 days, have spent like repainted the apartment essentially because if there's like cracks or any scuffs on the wall, they'll charge us $200 to repaint it. Even if there's like 2 scuffs on, say like your bedpost usually, like if it went up against the wall. If you had a good time there, I guess.
Okay.
In your case, jumping in bed.
We'd have to pay $200 if we didn't paint it. So we went to. I hit my headphones. I couldn't hear myself. We had to go to Home Depot and get match the paint color of our current wall.
Yeah.
To paint
Wow,
it.
really?
Mm-hmm. That is one of those things
What
where
the
it's
hell?
like,
Where are you living?
But it's better to just do it than get that.
I mean, totally,
later
but
on.
I've never
For
had
sure.
to go match the paint color in any apartment I've ever moved out of. That's a lot.
Make sure you take
I
photos.
feel like they
Yeah,
usually
it is.
do it.
Mhm.
Like take photos of everything.
And the weird thing is, so like when I lived in Seattle, which was the last apartment I lived in, I didn't have to do any of that, which is weird because now we do. I think it's just being in Virginia. But also, we had to pay a $50 cleaning fee, so we just left the place really dirty because they're
I
gonna
would
clean
have
it
too.
anyway.
Like, if
That's
you're gonna
whack.
clean it, then I'm not gonna make
That's
it all
whack.
nice
Yeah.
and pretty just to pay for it
Yeah.
again.
The apartment industry needs to be looked at as a whole.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that I'm
Seriously,
like,
that
what are
sounds
we doing?
sketch.
All these fees and all the baloney. And my apartment complex ratted me out to the city for not having a Chewy permit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right, fine. That's another
I
story.
didn't know you
entirely.
needed a permit to have a dog.
in
Well,
the
you have to
city.
pay
Yeah.
$500 for the apartment fee. Then you have to pay obviously the licensing fee and everything too.
No.
It's a bunch of malarkey. Saran, what are you excited for today?
I'm excited. So I told you guys yesterday that I'm going to be babysitting my friend's baby.
Girl, you're
but-
not babysitting. You're parenting.
You are for
7
a
hours.
day.
So luckily the hours have been cut down, and she's
Thank
like,
God.
so
Oh,
she's
good.
gonna come and we're gonna try to hang out. So I'm not gonna be doing it solo. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Kid for
So do you have a plan of attack?
No, my mom and sister will be there, so we're gonna tag team
Oh,
it
that'll
all
be good.
together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's just
Yeah, I'll back up.
it's a family affair. So
legit.
There it is. All right, Rose, what are you excited for today?
I'm very excited because Clint's brother, the one who married us, is in town. So gonna be staying the night. So we're gonna do dinner, and I don't know. I feel like I gotta get him start watching Ted Lasso because we were talking about it last night when they were over, and I was like, I gotta get you watching Ted Lasso because it's just so good. So I think that's our plan for the day.
Yeah, I think it's one of the best shows in the last 10 years. So check it out for
sure.
Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you listening. You can watch today's podcast. Search Your Morning Show on Facebook. Also, we're on YouTube and TikTok and everything else. YMS Radio. We'll see you on Friday.